My name is Malika Hope, and I am the head of product management for QuickBooks Canada, which is the small business and self-employed business at Intuit. I am 9th generation Canadian and half Antiguan. My dad is 8th generation Canadian. His heritage is Scottish and English and a few other things. And my mom was born and raised in Antigua. She met my dad in Canada when they were doing their masters together. So I was born and raised in Canada and extremely close to both my Canadian family and my Caribbean family. So I actually went to university for classical piano and a little bit of opera singing. And after a few years of that, I decided to switch into accounting. And after a few years of practicing as a CA, I started working in product management. And one day that journey led me to Intuit. And it's been a fantastic combination of, my accounting background, because we do build financial management tools and software. I'm helping small business owners and the self-employed, so I'm able to use, some of the empathy I've developed for that in my own work. And Intuit really encourages, bringing your whole self to work. So I guess the singing comes in handy sometimes too. I just have a strong passion that there should be an even playing field in the world for everyone. And that, being from a major company and having tons of resources and access to a bunch of different things shouldn't be a guarantee or an indicator of success for a business. And I really love how Intuit is able to take the resources and the power that a large business has and cascade that into the small business space and for the self-employed. There are small business owners in Canada, and they're being really hit hard, due to COVID-19 and everything else. And I think there's never been a more important time to support the small business industry. So when we think about small business owners and the type of pain that they experience, one of the major areas is when it comes to cash flow management. 78% of Canadian small business owners say that they have confusion around managing their cash flow, and that is an area where we are really striving to make an impact in their lives. Earlier this year, we launched the Cash Flow Planner within QuickBooks that gives small business owners both a look back at the income that they've made and their expenses and what their net cash flow looks like, but it also gives you tools to start to look into the future, which is really exciting. So, if you're uncertain about whether or not to hire a new employee because you don't know if you'll make payroll a couple months down the road, or you want to expand your business to a new location or invest in equipment, you can, create those scenarios within Cash Flow Planner, and we're able to help you understand whether or not that's something that you can afford, or whether there are just other things that you maybe have to adjust in your business in order to pursue whatever it is you're trying to do. So very exciting. We actually enable that feature using artificial intelligence. And I don't know about you, again, my background is in singing. So when I hear the term artificial intelligence, I think of the Terminator, right? I don't think about something that is in my day-to-day life, but the reality is that it is, and AI has so many different ways that it's being used. A lot of us don't even know that they're there. And so within QuickBooks, of course, we use AI and machine learning to build that cash flow planner feature that I talked about, but we use it in a lot of other ways too. So natural language processing, which is another form of AI. When you use our receipt capture feature, you take a picture of your receipt, and then we're able to automatically extract the information from that receipt using NLP. And there's so many other ways that AI is used in day-to-day. And so I encourage people to learn more about it and not be as scared about it as I was when I first heard it.